Welcome again to the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by B&N Trucking, Main Street Repair, Cass Communications, Larry Dunn Accounting, Dot Transportation and Dot Foods, the First National Bank of Griggsville, Blessing Health System, your Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA, Sarah Culbertson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings, All About Dance and More, the Brown County State Bank, the Comfort Man from Scranton Heating and Cooling, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Double K Firearms, Yingling and Nissen Insurance Agency, the Hinderker Funeral Home, Cassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, Heather's Tumble and Tap, the Farmers State Bank and Trust Company, A Rustic Gardens. Now it's time for the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Good evening, everyone. Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt with you on the broadcast as we try to get things set up tonight on this broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. It's a audio edition due to our friends at the IHSA and the NFHS system that we can't do a video tonight. You'll see video commercials because we're not going to just do audio commercials. We'll do video commercials. You'll have the scoreboard on to know what the scoreboard has in store, and we hope that you'll enjoy the broadcast no matter what. As I'm trying to get my headset and stuff straightened out, I'm not hearing so well. Lisa, are you hearing okay over there?
I can hear you rapping.
Okay, all right, my number's not all the way up. There we go, okay. All right, you're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man of Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call at 773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. Let's go to your Dot Transportation starting lineup. So I got to get a marker here. Dot Transportation starting lineups. And in tonight's game, let's see. Let's take a look at the visiting team, will be the Elmwood Lady Trojans. And starting for them will be number 4, Ainsley Faulkner. And this is brought to you by Dot Transportation, abbreviated because of problems that we had here at the school. Number 11, May Herman. Number 20, Melody Glenn. Number 25, Bree Turner. And number 32, Liv Myers. Now on the other side of the coin here, let's take a look at that for our Unity Mustangs. It'll be Taylor Nichols, the senior, Brooklyn Stiefel, the senior, Sophia Schaefer, the sophomore, Kyra Carruthers, the junior, and Ashlyn Arnsman, the junior. And that is your starting lineups brought to you by Dot Transportation. Let's talk about the keys to the game brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Lisa, keys to any girls, boys basketball games is limiting the turnovers, okay?
Absolutely.
And for Unity, they play a good inside-outside game, but it's playing their game. You play your game, that's what got you here. And play good defense, make your free throws. And those are our keys. We're about ready to start here. I'm sure they'll do the Star Spangled Banner before this first ball game, so we'll take another station break. We'll be back after these messages on BC Hornet Sports.
Working for Dot Foods in our warehouse is the best job I've ever had.
This is a company that you want to work for.
Probably you hear this a lot, work-life balance. We get that at Dot.
Dot has a lot of opportunity.
Dot is family.
And I love it. Dot Foods cares about you.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
St. Mary's School offers an excellent education, special activities, affordable tuition, and after-school care in a loving, faith-based family atmosphere. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, are one-on-one, which means each student has their own iPad. If 5 or more students commit to attend St. Mary's School from Rushville and or Beardstown, St. Mary's can provide free transportation to and from school. It's not too late to register. Call Melissa at 217-773-2825 to schedule a tour today.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
Once or twice a year I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Sorry about that. Forgot to bring the audio down. It'll take us a minute to get used to things here. Again, we're doing an audio broadcast only because the IHSA and NFHS have made an agreement that third-party people can't come in when a school has an NFH system, even though all it is a camera following the ball. And so you know what to do with that information, but we're giving the audio broadcast tonight. We'll have video commercials and the score up for you for the whole evening. Unity and Elmwood, and we'll try to do this as I haven't done Unity for a while. Myers will jump center for Elmwood, Arnsman for Unity. Unity controls the ball. Nichols brings it up, goes to the right-hand side. That's Schaefer back to Nichols. Left-hand side with the dribble, goes to the basket, off the glass, and 2 points for Unity right out of the gate, making it a 2-0 ball game. Unity back the other direction, and going to be a blocking foul called on Nichols as May Herman was bringing the ball up for Elmwood. Herman will inbound. She gets it in, I believe that's Faulkner. To Herman. Back out in the corner. That is Turner back out to the front. We'll get names down here in a second. Ball shot up.
Long shot, no
good. That was...
coming back up by Stiefel. She's crossed the line.
That's Nichols. Back to Stiefel. Back over to Carruthers. Back to Stiefel.
She's in the center.
Nice
taking it
pick.
to the right.
That's Carruthers taking it to the right side. Stops. Kicks down low. Down to Arnsman. Up and good. It makes a 4-0 ball game with Unity up. We'd like to see Unity win tonight and Brown County win.
Herman brought it across the line.
Herman gets it back over to Faulkner. Feed down low and out of bounds. Intended person was Bree Turner on that for Elmwood. Turnover for Elmwood. The inbound will be Stiefel. She'll get it in to Nichols. Stiefel, Nichols. Stiefel to Carruthers. Carruthers feeds on top to Stiefel. Kicks down low. That is Arnsman in for another 2 points, and it's a 6-0 ball game. I would look for Elmwood to be calling a timeout here shortly. Down 6-0 already with 6:28 left on the Cass Communication scoreboard.
Faulkner to Herman. Herman's over to Turner on the left side. Shooting it back over to Herman. She's in the center. She's driving to the basket. She got it stolen away, knocked away, coming back down by
Arnsman. Back down. That's going to be Schaefer. Schaefer with the dribble. Feeds down low to Arnsman. Ball knocked away. That's picked up by Myers. Myers gives it to Faulkner. Faulkner drives, kicks back up on top to Herman. Herman for three, no good. Rebound, back the other direction, Stiefel. She'll bring it across the half line on the right side. Gives in the corner to Schaefer. Schaefer gets a pick from Arnsman. Gives to Nichols. Nichols going to reset the offense here. Gives it back over to Schaefer. Schaefer drives. Ball kicked back out. Schaefer still with the dribble. Good pick by Stiefel on that. Ball knocked out of bounds and a nice play
by Faulkner.
Yep. And so Nichols will inbound.
I think we're going to go for a timeout.
Timeout on the Elmswood side. We'll be back with you after these messages.
Are you looking for an organization that changes lives both physically and emotionally? The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA can help. Busy parents love the variety of activities for the whole family and our on-site childcare. We offer scholarship assistance and great options to fit any budget. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group classes like yoga and Zumba. As a nonprofit organization, we pride ourselves on making a positive impact, not only in individuals, but also our community. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self will thank you.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Audio version only tonight due to the IHSA and the NFHS system. They want you to pay their fee to watch the ball game. We'll give it to the audio broadcast.
We'll give it to you.
Nichols inbounds for Unity. Yes, it's a 6-0 lead with 5:23 left here in the first quarter. Carruthers with the basketball. Drives around the right side, open the basket, goes up off the glass, no good. Rebound on the backside of that was Herman. Herman gets a pick from Faulkner. Now she's tied up, ball knocked away. Carruthers pushes it away to Nichols. Nichols up off the glass, no good. Rebound Carruthers, and she gets fouled on the play. Going to get 2 shots. We'll see who the foul is on in this ball game. That's going to be on Faulkner. Ainsley Faulkner. Lisa, is that her first?
That is her first.
Have to give me some time to kind of get in a groove here after that stress we had
It's all
before.
okay. We're going to make this happen.
Absolutely.
Carruthers has got the ball. She's putting it up, and the shot, no good.
And I'm sorry for all the people that are looking at Chad Yingling.
She's got a second opportunity to get another point on that board. But at least it's Chad, not his reindeer. And the shot's up and good. Making it a 7-0 game.
Okay, with that, that's going to be Herman. She'll bring the ball up, right-hand side. Gets it into the corner. Down low on the post. That was Myers who clicks in and gets their first 2 points of the ball game, making it a 7-2 ball game. Down low, that is to Stiefel.
Excellent pass.
And that was by, I believe, Schaefer made that pass.
Ball back out. Nichols, Schaefer, and Stiefel made it. Long shot.
Long shot from the corner. Good. That was Turner. Rebound back, gets to Herman. Back to Faulkner. Herman goes to the left-hand side. Ball kicked,
Off
and
of
it'll
the
be
foot.
Elmwood's ball. I want to thank our loyal watchers and listeners tonight. You're going to be a lot of listening.
Down to Faulkner. Back over to Herman. She's going to bring it up the right side.
And they're going to call push. And who was the push on?
I'm going to think it's going to be on 23 Crothers, but I'm
not. Yep, I believe that's correct.
And we're going for a timeout instead.
Timeout. It is 9-2, Unity, 3:56 left in the first.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
Napa Know How.
Hello, Earl Flack for your local.
Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you. We'll get back with that Napa know-how again. Thank our sponsors for being on board. This is a BC Hornet Sports and More part as we're doing Unity tonight as they're our neighbors. We've broadcast them several times this year just playing Brown County or in the Lady Hornet Classic at Beardstown and at Camp Point. And so we appreciate their coaches and the school administration over there, how much they've helped us out. And I'll just put a thing out there for Kevin Connery. Sleep Tight is one of our sponsors on our regular broadcast now, and we're glad to have them on board for that. And so we've got a 9-2 ball game here. 3:56 left here in the first quarter. Ball is going to be inbound by Herman.
Herman to Faulkner, I can almost guarantee it. That would be what it was.
Herman to Faulkner, back to Herman again. She goes over to the left-hand side, looks, can't find anybody, still has her dribble, gets bumped, almost goes over and back. Cross courts, that's over to Glenn. Glenn tries to feed down low to Myers. Myers puts it up and good. That's her fourth point of the night, isn't it, Lisa?
Yes, it is.
So it's 9-4.
Long shot, came all the way across the line and rushing.
And they're saying Barry, who's in the ball game, fouled on that, going after the ball. And so that's going to be her first foul. And that should be about the third. No, didn't call a foul. Okay, back up Faulkner. Ball fed down low to Myers into the corner. That is Glenn. Glenn back to Faulkner. Faulkner over to Turner. Turner tries to feed low again to Glenn and can't get it. Ball is going to be brought up on the other side. That's Cornwell into the ball. No, not Cornwell.
Knox goes up, shoots, and good.
Knox into the ball game and
two.
Barry.
Making it 11-4 on the Cass Communications scoreboard.
Faulkner in the corner. That's Meyer shoots and makes a three. That'll make it an 11-7 ball game with 2:48 left here in the first quarter.
With all 7 of them being Myers.
Stiefel back to Nichols. Nichols gets it across the line. That's Barry. Barry in the corner.
Knox.
That's Barry in the corner. Back out to Stiefel. Left side. That's Nichols.
She's going to shoot a three and
nails
a
three. 14-7. Unity leading with 2:17 left here in the first quarter. Ball brought across. That's Herman. Gives it back out. Kicks it out. That's Turner. Glenn gets it back to Faulkner. She loses a basketball. Back out to Glenn. Glenn at the top of the key to Turner. No good. Rebound is by, I'm trying to keep up with names here, Lisa.
Turner again. And now we've got it in the hands of Herman. Herman over to Faulkner.
Faulkner in the corner. That's Glenn for three. No good. Rebound on the backside. That's Knox. She gets it up to Barry. Barry travels. and the ground, and that'll negate that. It makes it a 14-7 ball game, 1:39 left here in the first.
Schaefer's coming in, and
Carruthers
is coming in. Taking a seat will be Knox, and I think it's going to be Barry. So going to be bringing it in for Elmwood will be Turner. Turner to Faulkner.
She gets it up front. That will be Herman. Back to Faulkner. Faulkner drives. Kicks it to the corner to Glenn. Glenn's going to shoot a three. No good. Rebound, Stiefel. Gives it back to Nichols. We're headed back the other direction. Back right-hand side, Schaefer. Schaefer drives, stops. Lane violation they called on Nichols. And it'll be Elmwood's ball with 14 to 7 score, 1:15 left on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Brought over, that's Faulkner. She feeds it up high, gives it over to Herman. Herman shoots a three and nails the three. That gets him up into double figures, 14 to 10 with just a minute left. And Elmwood has come back, inching closer, 14 to 10. Nichols loses the basketball, gets it to Schaefer. Schaefer to Carruthers. Carruthers shoots, no good. Rebound back the other direction. And that'll be Herman bringing the ball up for Elmwood. Throws over to the corner. That's Glenn. She shoots a long two, makes the two. Makes it a 2-point ball game, 14 to 12. Unity up by 2 with 27 seconds left here in the first. In the corner, Schaefer. She cross-courts to
Nichols.
Nichols down low to Arnsman. Back to Nichols. In the corner to Stiefel. Stiefel looks, finds the back door. That's Schaefer. She gets it. Arnsman. Nice pass work there by them. That makes it a 16 to 12 ball game.
Giving
ball brought up
on the game.
Herman across and calling a charge on Herman. And I think it's the use of that arm
that we've been talking about all season.
Yep. Totally different crew. I don't know a single person in this crew and haven't seen a single person in this crew throughout the year.
I would say you got officials from up here in the Peoria area.
Stiefel will inbound. She gets it to Arnsman. Arnsman bangs it across. Less than a second. In and out, no good. At the end of 1 quarter of play, it's Unity 16 and Elmwood 12. We'll be back after these messages.
Napa Know How.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store in Mount Sterling, Illinois. Farm filter tool sale going on right now at your Mount Sterling Napa store. Ask for the $31,999 account or the Farm and Filter sale. Up to 40% off on Napa filters. Tools and equipment are on sale. Get the good stuff with Napa Know How. Don't forget Gates hydraulic hoses made up at our store. Come and meet our friendly staff, and thank you for your business.
The Mount Sterling IGA, a small-town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and prices found in larger markets. By maintaining our hometown proud attitude by offering convenience and customer service second to none. Looking for lunch? Check out the deli for daily lunch specials and homemade salads. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois, a proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics. Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. The more tonight is Unity Girls. We want to bring you that ball game. Audio only due to IHSA and NFHS. And the ball given around. That's Glenn. She's a little higher than normal. Gives it top of the key. That's Myers. Back out front to Faulkner. Faulkner back out to Glenn, excuse me. Ball knocked away by Barry. She gets the ball knocked away by Faulkner. Turnover after turnover there. Faulkner, top of the key, gives it over to Herman, left-hand side. She spins, goes to the bucket, off the rim, no good, gets her own rebound. Turns, spins, shoots, makes the bucket. Makes it a 16-14 ball game here in the second quarter with 7:12 left. Barry gets it across. Barry feeds into Stiefel. Stiefel goes up off the glass. No good. Rebound by Arnsman on the backside. 2 more points for Arnsman, making it an 18-14 ball game. Herman brings the ball across. Feeds behind her. That is Myers. And she traveled. And that's not Myers either. That's Rushing. Numbers are pretty small, and the long hair doesn't help, does it, Lisa?
Long hair blocks it until you know them, that's for sure. And it looks like
Barry's going out.
May's going out for Elmwood, but I didn't see who came in.
Schaefer inbounds to Nichols. Nichols will bring it across the half line. Left-hand side to Schaefer. Schaefer drives the baseline, kicked back out to Arnsman. Arnsman with the dribble, kicks it to Nichols. She drives back to the middle. Gives it over to Stiefel. Stiefel in the corner. That's Carruthers. Carruthers with the dribble. Down low to Stiefel. Stiefel kicks it back out, and they're going to call a foul on the arm.
Probably on 20 would be my guess.
I think so. Melody Glenn. Yeah, that's who it's on.
Her first, team's third.
Ball will be inbounded by Nichols. Got to get it in, folks. Gets it out to
over and back.
Schaefer.
Ooh.
She tosses it back. Gets it to Arnsman. Arnsman across to Carruthers. Carruthers drives the lane, goes up. No good. Rebound Arnsman. Fought for. And they're going to say what? Jump ball. So we're working with the quick officials tonight, Lisa. You always say we either have quick officials that call that a jump really quick, or we've got officials that let them have at it.
Let's say we haven't been used to that one. Looks like Carruthers is going to take a seat for Unity.
And back in is Knox. Inbound Nichols. She feeds under the basket
and
to
get a foul by Faulkner, I think.
Yep, that's Schaefer. Let's see who they give that to. Yep, you're right. You're right on the money there.
Hey, Faulkner's on her second foul. And that does put Schaefer at the line. Still directing it, telling her we're going to get 2 shots here. She's finally got possession of the ball, so she can dribble a little bit. Shots up. No good. Looks like 33 rushings coming in for Elmwood, and out sat Faulkner. Kind of giving a little direction. She's got the ball back. She's cut short dribbles. Ball's up. And good this time.
19-15, 5-point lead as Barry comes back in, and Schaefer's going to have a seat for a moment. Ball's inbounded. Herman will bring the ball up for Elmwood. Comes around, takes it back to the middle, set up the offense. Right-hand side, that is Turner. Turner back out on top of the key to Myers. Myers to Herman. Herman feeds down low. Ball knocked away from Myers and headed back the other direction. Knox gives over to Nichols. Nichols comes back to the middle. Arnsman. Back to Knox. Top of the key to Barry. In the corner to Nichols. Small lineup in for Unity. And that's a nice feed in and a basket by Barry, making it a 21-14 ball game. Herman, left-hand side, finally gets it over to Turner. Turner tries to feed into Herman, and
turnover.
Turnover for Elmwood. Down to Nichols. Nichols on a backdoor feed to Stiefel. Nice bucket for Unity. Moves it up to 23-14. Timeout, Elmwood. He's going to take a full timeout. With that, we'll take a station break. It's 23-14, 5:07 left in the second.
Food, shelter, fast Wi-Fi. It's all we really need. Good thing Cascom has fast, reliable Wi-Fi to power all your gadgets all at once. Call or click Cascom.com to upgrade today.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
It's Sleep Tight's biggest sale of the year. Get a king for the price of a queen and a queen for the price of a twin. You heard me right. It's king for the price of a queen and a queen for the price of a twin. And as always, free delivery, free setup, and free removal of your old mattress. Better bed, less money? You bet. It's Sleep Tight's king for the price of a queen and queen for the price of a twin. Going on now at Sleep Tight, Quincy, Jacksonville, and Macomb.
Better bed, less money. Sleep tight.
Sleep tight.
Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you. 5:07 left on the Cass Communication scoreboard. 23-14. Unity leading Elmwood. Left side, that's Herman. Herman looks out front. She finds Glenn. Glenn for three, in and out. Rebound by Faulkner. And then stolen by Knox. Knox will get it to Nichols. Nichols will bring it across half line. Gives it back to Knox. She has a dribble down to Arnsman. She spins, turns off the rim, no good. Rebound on the backside. That was a Glenn. Ball give up. That's Herman bringing the ball down. Herman will reset the offense. Left side to Faulkner. She'll shoot a three. In and out, no good. Ball fought for. Nice rebound by Myers, but she can't put it back up. Knocked away. That'll be Herman. Herman feeds down, and the ball's knocked away, and it'll be Unity ball. Nichols will bring it across half line for Unity. Down to 4:10 left here in the second. 23-14, 9-point lead by Unity. Backdoor feed to Barry, off the rim and good. Makes it a 25-14 game. That'll be Herman bringing the ball up. Herman gets a pick by Myers, goes to the bucket and going to get fouled, and the foul's going to be on Knox. She'll go to the line for two, and Miss Lisa will have the call for you on the free throws.
We've got 3 fouls on each team, so we're kind of hanging in there. And at the line, you're going to have May Herman. Herman's actually got 2 points on the game, but it looks like we're going for a timeout before we go for shots. So we'll be right back after this commercial break, and it's at 25-14, Menden leading.
KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. Mitsubishi ductless systems give you individual room control and allergen filtration with no ductwork, so you can be as comfortable as you want anywhere in your home. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help you design a Mitsubishi system for your new addition, remodeling project, your man cave, or she shed. Call Scranton Heating and Cooling today to come and evaluate the best options available to you. The Comfort Man, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com. Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. And fans, we're sorry that we don't have full coverage for you here tonight on the broadcast.
Unfortunately, we got some miscommunication to start with. Otherwise, we wouldn't have led you that direction to say we were broadcasting.
Well, and we can always do an audio broadcast. That's the thing. That's supposedly not been taken away from us, and we would have been more than happy to be content with an audio broadcast. All we need to know is that information ahead of time and not giving it to us as we hit the door. I planned on an audio broadcast, figuring we could get turned away, but it turned into a bigger ordeal than that.
Well, at this point in time, we have May Herman at the line. Her first shot is up and no good.
So you can put on the NFHS system if you want to pay $11 to watch the ball game.
And her second shot's going up. And this one was good, making it a 25-15 on that Cass Communication scoreboard.
10-point lead for Unity. That's Stiefel cross courts
Ooh,
to Schaefer
nice.
underneath
Oh,
the Berry.
excellent.
Nice ball movement there. Only a video can do that justice. 3:42 left here in the second quarter. Herman drives, puts the ball, kicks it out over to Turner, and she kicks it off the glass and makes it a 27-17 ball game with 3:30 left here in the first. Ball crossed by Stiefel, drives in, kicks it out to Berry. Berry travels, and that'll be a turnover back the other direction. Halftime program be brought to you by Yingling Nissen Agency, proud sponsor of Brown County Athletics and Community.
Nichols is back in, and Barry took a seat.
Herman. Right side, that's Turner. In the corner, that's Glenn. Back to Turner. Down low, knocked away from Myers. And Stiefel ends up with the basketball. Stiefel to Carruthers. Back to Arnsman. To Stiefel. Back out front, that's Nichols. Nichols will go to the left corner with Carruthers. Gives it back to Stiefel. No give and go available there. Arnsman back out to Stiefel. Nichols right-hand side. Everybody else is stacked on the left side. Carruthers top of the key. Back over to Schaefer. Back to Nichols. Nichols stops, takes a three. No good. Ball's out of bounds. And it will be Elmwood basketball with 2:28 left here in the second quarter, 27-17. Left-hand side, that's Herman. She drives, kicks out to Faulkner in the corner. No good for the three, and it goes out of bounds, and it'll be Unity basketball. Ball be brought up by Nichols. Full court pressure, or half court pressure, I should say, by Elmwood. Carruthers gives to Stiefel. Stiefel kicks off backside to Arnsman. Nice ball play there. Makes it a 29-17 ball game. Unity up by 12 now with 2 minutes left here in the second quarter. That's Herman. And carry the ball was Glenn. That got way over her head, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Going to be inbound by Stiefel. Except for we went for a 30-second timeout. So with that, we'll be right back with your ball game.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Casting, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you on the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.
And what's your more tonight? Unity Mustangs.
Yep, Unity Mustangs. We're hoping for a Unity Brown County Super Sectional at home. That's going to be Schaefer. Schaefer brings it across the line, down to Arnsman. Arnsman with the dribble, backs her way in, kicks the ball out to Schaefer. Schaefer says give it to Nichols, and Nichols feeds down to Stiefel. Stiefel turns, kicks it off the glass, left hand, beautiful shot. 31-17, 14-point lead for Unity with 1 minute and 30 seconds left here in the second quarter. That'll be Herman. She kicks out to the corner to Glenn. Glenn in and out for the three. Rebound, Carruthers. Carruthers brings it back up the other direction for Unity. Nichols. Stiefel sets a pick, give and go, turn, and gets it up and going to get fouled on the shot, and I believe that's going to be Faulkner on that foul, Lisa.
I actually didn't see it, but if that is, it is, and she will be hitting her her third foul.
Third foul in the first half. She's going to get ready to come out of the ball game, and Rushing's going to come in.
And it's got Stiefel at the line. Couple short dribbles, shots up. Bounced right back out. Faulkner has taken the bench, and as you said, Rushing's coming in. Stiefel's going to take a couple short dribbles. Ball's going to go up, and it went in for all net this time.
32-17, 15-point lead for Unity as Elmwood brings it across the line. That is Turner. Turner gives the ball to Myers. Myers with the ball out front in the dribble. As they try to figure out the offense that they're going to run. Knocked away by Arnsman. She gets it back. Gives it over to Herman. Herman with the dribble. Carruthers on her. Drives to the lane. And off.
Bounced
No
out.
good. The rebound ends up in Stiefel's hands. She gets it to Carruthers on the right-hand side. Down below a minute. Down to 40 seconds left here in the second quarter. Left-hand side, that's Nichols. They'll be content to chew about 30 seconds off the clock and take a good last shot here with a 15-point lead. Their biggest lead of the night. Nichols still with the dribble. Time going off. Gives it to Arnsman. Nobody guarding her.
One more time, coach says. Take it around the perimeter.
Down 10 seconds. Back to Carruthers. To Stiefel. To Schaefer. Schaefer down to Arnsman. Shoots. And good! At the down, and that's going to be the end of the first half. As Unity leads 34-17, 17-point lead, their biggest lead of the night. Halftime show will be brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 773-3397, or on the web at ynagency.com. And Lisa's tallying up that. We're going to take a quick station break. We'll be back after these messages. Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mauen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mauen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is ICAR certified. Mauen Auto Body, 149 Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2127. Mauen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits your needs. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you. Been getting some notes from some people that they've been trying to sync the video and the audio together. If I understand we predict the future here, Lisa, that you
that's pretty cool.
That we can tell you what's happening before you see it on the screen. And, well, with that, what we'll do is tell you to pause our audio just for a second and then unpause it and see if that doesn't sync it up. I know there's some people out there trying to do that, but unfortunately, our hands are tied here. Thank you for listening, and thank you for supporting. We've got lots of good feedback from people about tonight, and thank you for that. We're just happy we can at least bring an audio broadcast, and that's probably what Thursday will be an audio broadcast.
I said, gosh, I wish I'd have known I could have brought my coal miner's hat, and instead of having my light on the top of my hat, I could have had my phone, and then my head would have just been bobbing back and forth like it is anyway.
Yeah, we could have put it on your Facebook
That's
channel,
right.
and I don't think they could have said a word.
It was just my hat being there.
All right.
Oh, well, let's go
we
with
got some stats brought to
June.
you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling, 773-3397, or on the web at ynagency.com.
Let's go for the Elmwood side of things. They are going into the third quarter with 17 points on the board. 3 of those are coming from May Herman. Those actually came in the second quarter. 2 of them are from Melody Kleem. Those actually came in the first quarter. 2 of them are by Bay Turner. They are in the second. 7 of them belong to Myers, which she scored those hot right out of the first quarter and then has not hit since then. And 3 of them belong to Howerton. They are 1 for 2 at the free throw line. They are 5 for 9 at the 2-point land, and they are 2 for 9 at the 3-point. Once again, giving them a total of 17 points. Now on the Unity Mustang side of things, they're going into it with 34 points. 6 of those come from Kylie Berry. 2 of them come from Caroline Knox. 3 of them come from, actually there are 5 of them, and I'll try to get the name right this time. It's actually Taylor Nichols, not Tori. And I it's one of those when you know the mom, you forget what the other girl's name is.
Yeah,
so
you're old too, so
well,
that's
that
really
happens.
Tough.
And 7 of them belong to Brooklyn Stiefel. 1 of them belongs to Kyra Crothers, and 12 of them belongs to Arnsman. They are 5 for 7 at the 1-point land, 14 for 20 at the 2-pointer, and they are 0 for 2 at the 3-point land. Once again, it is a 34-17 score as we go into the third quarter.
All right, with that, we'll take a station break, but I got a note from Jared Hoots. Are we doing video tomorrow? Yes, we have permission to do video tomorrow. Unfortunately, Jared, Lisa didn't know how to get shown how to put it together. We'll try to get that done tomorrow, and I'm a phone call and a picture away. So,
Jared, you and I can make it happen.
We'll be back after these messages.
Brown County is a rural area, a little over 300 square miles. In a small community, you need somewhere where people can come and get access to materials.
The Brown County Public Library, this new library, will be a central space that really links our communities.
This new library is free access for everyone, all people within Brown County.
We can't do it without you.
This is your library.
Please donate.
Meet me at the library.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Why you should want to drive for Dodd, because Dodd is the best company out there. It's hands down.
I feel like the 4-on, 4-off schedule is like one of the best schedules to have to work and still have free time.
Dodd has given me the opportunity, put it in front of me, and all I had to do was jump on it. Been happy ever since.
It's been a fantastic ride.
Getting ready for you, third quarter action. I'll get that changed on the scoreboard as we get ready for the second half. The blessing keys to the game for Unity. Well, for me, Lisa, it is
continue to play your game.
Play your game. Control this tempo of the ball game. Do not let them control the tempo of the ball game. And so with that,
continue some of the great passing they're doing.
Oh my.
They have been awesome under the basket, passing it back and forth. So let's keep that up.
And I know Justin Volk's going home, Steve. I told you so. Yeah, I know. Can't blame a guy for trying, can you?
Looks like Turner's going to be the one that's going to be inbounding it this time, and she'll be inbounding it to Herman. Looks like we got some moisture on the court, so officials are bringing out the towels already.
Third quarter action, we head back into that 34-17, 17-point lead for the Unity Lady Mustangs. Unity wins tonight. Brown County wins tonight. It's a Unity-Brown County mashup on Thursday. We'll have the audio broadcast for you on that ball game. Let's see what we got to do here. Ball will be inbounded by Turner. She gets it in to Herman. Herman with the dribble. Right-hand side goes to the bucket. Goes up off the glass and scores. Makes it a 34-19 ball game. Ball thrown down to Schaefer. Schaefer can't get it to Carruthers, and it goes out of bounds. Kicked off of Elmwood player. Four-corner inbound for Unity. Nichols will inbound. Can't find it. Got to find somebody. Finds Schaefer. No good on the two-point play. Faulkner back the other direction. Faulkner back out front. Nobody. Knocked away by Carruthers, and she gets fouled in the process by Herman.
I think that will be Herman's second.
Yep, they're showing one foul, Lisa.
Well, their books more official than mine are.
Nichols will bring the ball up for Unity. Gets it across half line with Herman on her. Gives it into Arnsman. Arnsman with the pivot moves down the lane, shoots a two, no good. And rebounds Myers. Nope, excuse me, that's rushing, I believe. Is that 32 or 33? I can't tell. That is 32. That is Myers. Faulkner back out to Myers. Right side, that is Glenn. Glenn with the dribble. Kicks out the top of the key to Turner. Turner back left side. That's Herman. Herman for three. She nails the three. And that makes it a 34-22 ball game. Nichols will bring it across for Unity. 12-point lead for them with 6:48 left here in the third quarter. Carruthers kicks it back out front to Stiefel. Stiefel gives it to Nichols. She'll bring it out front. Gives it to Arnsman. Arnsman to Schaefer. Schaefer to Stiefel in the corner to Carruthers. Carruthers drives baseline wide open off the glass and good. Nice move there by Carruthers. Kyra Carruthers. Baseline move for 2. Herman drives, kicks out to the corner. Faulkner for 3. No good. Fought for. Ends up off of. And they're saying yes, Unity basketball, but at last went off of Bree Turner of Elmwood. We've got the 1 and 2 teams out of each of the brackets, out of the regional, playing here in the sectional tonight. And that's Schaefer. She tries to bully her way in, can't get it. Gives it to Arnsman. Arnsman goes off the glass, no good. Rebound, Herman back the other direction for Elmwood. Down to 5:55 left here in the third quarter. In the corner, Faulkner. She's got Nichols on her, didn't get the 3 off. Turner gives it over to Lynn. Back out front to Myers. Myers finally gives the ball up to Herman. Herman feeds down low. That's Myers. Off the glass, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Faulkner, and it'll be Unity basketball. And it looks like we're going to have full court pressure by Elmwood on the inbound. Stiefel will inbound. Carruthers takes off down the floor. Nope, they get it into Nichols. Back to Stiefel. She brings it across the half line. On her is Glenn. Carruthers. Oh, nice. Missed a cut there with Nichols. Stiefel down the left side. Wide open to the bucket. No good. Rebound fought for. Ends up in Herman's hands. She'll bring it down. Got a 3-on-2. She drives in on her own off the glass. And charge called. That's going to be a charge on Herman.
And Schaefer got nailed to the ground. She stood her ground.
Nice draw of the charge on that by holding the ground. 5:05 left here in the third. 36-22, 14-point lead for Unity. They had a 17-point lead at halftime. Nichols brings the ball across, gets it to Schaefer. Schaefer looks in, nobody there. Arnsman. Arnsman top of the key with the dribble to the right side. Still with the dribble, turns, spins, go to the bucket, off the rim, and good. 38-22, back up to a 16-point lead. Back over, that's Herman. She'll bring it across the half line. Nice pick by Myers. Herman shoots the 3, nails the 3. 38-25, 4:30 left here in the third. Nichols tries to get it into Arnsman, knocked away, ends up in Schaefer's hands, in the corner to Stiefel for 3, no good. Rebound Nichols on the backside. She's looking for somebody to throw the ball to. Finally gets it to Arnsman. Timeout, Unity. 4:12 left here in the third. Unity leads 38-25. We'll be back.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive price. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.
And it's not Windows tonight, it's Unity Mustang basketball.
Yeah. Doors and more, I'll appreciate that.
Right, well, that's part of my nursing honor guard friends.
Carruthers, left to Schaefer. Back to Carruthers. Still with the dribble. Drives to the bucket, goes up, off the glass, and good. And they're going to charge on Carruthers on this end, Lisa.
But is the basket going to be good?
No, basket will not be good.
Which makes my numbers off.
3:57 left here in the third. 38-25. We're going to have some substitutions come in the ball game. In fact, we're going to have a timeout with that. 38-25, 3:57 left in the third. We'll be back. Cassing Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paints dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items, and Cassings will scan them into their computer. Mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Cassing's gift department has gifts for everyone. Cassing Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families for 45 years. Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2611. When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400. Back with you, Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt, back with you on board tonight. Audio, old radio style. I haven't called that for a while. Picture is worth 1,000 words, and in the IHSA's opinion, a picture is worth $1,000. No, I'm just kidding. And so we got it for you tonight. Depending on what happens tonight, we'll have audio for you on Thursday night. Like I said, if you got NFHS up, just if we're ahead of it, just hit pause for a second on ours, and maybe it'll sync up, maybe it won't, but we can tell the future, Angie Cross.
Inbound in it.
Herman brings it across the line, goes around to the right-hand side. She's got Barry on her. Kicks down low, that's Myers. Myers backs in, shot no good, and it'll be Unity basketball. As they say, the last person to touch it was Ainsley Faulkner. Inbound to Nichols. Full court pressure, man-to-man by Elmwood. Schaefer with the dribble. Left-hand side, feeds down low to wide open Barry. She cross-courts to Nichols. 2 for Nichols, no good. Rebound Barry on the backside. She kicks the ball out. That in the ball game is Schaefer. Schaefer over to Nichols. Nice pick by Arnsman there. Down to Arnsman. Low, spins, turns, shoots. Off the glass and good. As Arnsman picks up, makes it 40-25. Back up to a 15-point lead. And 3:07 left here in the third quarter. That'll be Herman on the right-hand side for Elmwood. She spins, comes back to the top of the key, goes to the left-hand side. Finally kicks the ball out front. That is Glenn. And she double dribbled. I was doing a little bit of that today after getting my mouth numb from the dentist,
you were just
Lisa.
dribbling.
I was just, and Lisa just carries around a handkerchief all the time for me because I am getting old. Inbound will be Stiefel to Nichols. Nichols will bring it up one-on-one against Herman. Gets it right-hand side. That's Knox. Back to Barry, left-hand side top. Nichols, left side, drives, pulls up, shoots. And foul on the floor. Let's see who this foul is on. I think it's going to be on 25.
Yep, 25 got it.
Bree Turner, her first foul. Inbound will be Nichols. Kicks it, and that is Knox. Ball knocked away. Left-hand side, that's Herman. She's going to try to go coast to coast. No, blocked by Barry. Double team, ball stolen by Barry. Barry will bring it back up for Unity. Kicks it back out to Stiefel. Stiefel takes it in, looks at the three. Nichols. Nichols drives in, kicks out. Barry looked at the three, then gives it to Stiefel. Back out front to Arnsman. They don't have to be in any hurry. 2:07 left here in the third. They have a 15-point lead, 40-25. Back door to Arnsman, off the glass, and she gets nailed. And that's probably going to be Liv Myers on that foul.
Nope, it went to Melody Glenn. And the shot's going to be up for Arnsman. No good. Looks like Nichols has taken a seat, and in comes
Carruthers
again. Couple short dribbles there by Arnsman. Shots up. And good.
41-25, 16-point lead, down to 2 minutes left here in the third. Unity leading Elmwood here in sectional semifinal action. That'll be Herman. Herman dribbles back to the left-hand side, still has her dribble, gives in the corner to Faulkner. Faulkner drives toward the lane, kicks back out toward the front. Now the right-hand side. Then that was Glenn. She gives it out to Myers. Myers spins, turns, shoots. Off the glass, no good. Comes back the other way. That's going to be Stiefel with the basketball. Right side to Arnsman. She drives baseline and got bumped, and that was pretty obvious, wasn't it, Lisa?
Yep, that one was a pretty hard slip by Myers. She's going to get nailed for that one.
Looked to me, she shot her stomach out there, hit her. It looked like to me I dropped a piece of food and tried to get it to land on my stomach so I could eat it.
You're bad.
Inbound. That's Knox. Knox feeds in the lane to Barry. Give and no good. Good pass. Ball fought for. Ends up in Arnsman's hands. She backdoors it to Knox. Puts it off the glass and good. Good piece of work there. 43-25, 18-point lead. Biggest lead of the night for Unity. Elmwood goes on a spurt and then goes on a dry spurt. Drive. Faulkner, or I should say Herman. They're going to say she got fouled on the floor. No shot.
I think it might be on Barry. Yep, Barry's first. So Faulkner will be inbounding it.
Kicks it in the corner to Glenn. Back out to Faulkner. Faulkner top of the key to Herman. Herman feeds down low. That's Myers. Blocked by Arnsman. Up again, partially blocked by Arnsman. Two good plays by Arnsman. Ashlyn Arnsman having a good ball game tonight. She gives the ball to Carruthers. And that goes to Knox.
We're right at 40 seconds of the third
Knox
quarter.
To Barry. Back out to Arnsman. Down to 35 seconds. They're going to hold the ball for the last shot again. They'll make them come out and play them. Arnsman back to Carruthers. Carruthers still with the dribble. Left side to Barry. Drives back to the middle, gives it to Stiefel. Back down to 10 seconds. They'll be going here any second. They got to find somebody to go to, down to 6 seconds. Arnsman with a two-pointer, no good. Rebound back the other direction, and that's going to be the end of 3 quarters of play. 43-25, 18-point lead by Unity on the Cass Communications scoreboard. We'll be back with the fourth quarter for you after these.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
Back with you as we head to the fourth quarter. Unity leads 43-25. Winner of this game plays the winner of the, where are we at?
Brimfield.
Brown County ball game. I don't see Chris Dewar up here yet. And it carries the ball, or they said traveling, and I would imagine one of the affiliates up here is covering this ball game, Lisa, for some clips, hopefully to be sent down to
we have a couple people down
Quincy.
here.
Inbound, that's going to be Herman with the basketball. In the corner to Glenn, back to Herman. She tries to feed into the lane. It's knocked away, and Nichols will bring it up for Unity. Gives it to Arnsman. Arnsman goes in off the glass. No good. Rebound is Herman. Fourth quarter action here. 18-point lead for the Unity Mustangs. Faulkner traveled. Feet got going before the ball hit the ground, Lisa.
They did indeed.
Nichols will bring the ball up for Unity. Gets the right side to Schaefer. Schaefer drives. Can't get in there. Being held off by Faulkner. Gives it to Stiefel. Stiefel in the lane shoots and it rolls in. Makes it a 45-25 ball game. 20-point lead, biggest lead for Unity of the night. 7:03 left here in the fourth. Faulkner with the basketball for Elmwood. She's going to get called for pushing off again one of these days. Herman drives. Ball knocked away. Nice job by Schaefer.
Recovery.
Schaefer knocked the ball away. Carruthers ends up with it, folks. Left side, that's Nichols. Feeds into Arnsman in the lane. Kick out to the corner to Schaefer. Schaefer drives, puts it off the glass. No good. Rebound ends up in the hands of Glenn for Elmwood. Faulkner with the basketball. She'll bring it across the half line. Nichols on her. And I'm waiting for the official to call that push off with that left hand, Lisa.
Yep, I'm sure we're going to see it.
Herman back out to Glenn. Glenn cross courts to Faulkner. I should say skip pass. Top of the key, that's Myers. Left-hand side, that's Herman. She tries to drive in on Carruthers. Off the rim, no good. Rebound Stiefel, and she'll give it out to Carruthers to set up the offense for Unity. Down to 5:59 left here in the ball game. Nichols down to Arnsman. Give and go. And Nichols can't handle it. Ends up in the hands of Herman. Herman will come back the other direction for Elmwood. Timeout on the floor, full timeout. 45-25, Unity leads Elmwood with 5:42 left in the fourth.
Napa know-how. Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store in Mount Sterling, Illinois. Farm filter tool sale going on right now at your Mount Sterling Napa store. Ask for the $31,999 account or the farm and filter sale. Up to 40% off on Napa filters. Tools and equipment are on sale. Get the good stuff with Napa know-how. Don't forget Gates hydraulic hoses made up at our store. Come and meet our friendly staff, and thank you for your business.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing. Back with you, fourth quarter action, 45-25, Unity leads. That's Herman with the ball on the left-hand side with Barry on her. Top of the key, that is Glenn for the three, no good. Rebound Herman. She's triple teamed, ends up in the ball, ends up in Nichols' hands. She's going to kick it out front to Carruthers. Carruthers going to go coast to coast, off the glass and good. Extending that lead out to a 22-point lead with 5:20 left here in the fourth. Herman changes direction, kicks out to the corner to Faulkner. Faulkner gives the ball over to Turner, who gives it to Glenn. Glenn down low, that's Myers, off the glass, no good, gets her own rebound, goes back up, and it is good. Makes it a 47-27 score. Down to 4:50 on the Cass Communications scoreboard clock. Stiefel with the ball. Nice job by Herman to knock the ball away. And timeout called. Unity full timeout. 47-27, 4:46 left in the fourth. Interested in solar for your home? Confused by the information available on the savings and tax credits available? Or if any of the options will work for you? Call Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 and let the Comfort Man take away the confusion and plan the best system for your home or business. They will visit your home or business, evaluate your unique situation, then Scranton's will sit down with you and discuss each option, giving personal service and planning from Scranton Heating and Cooling. Visit them on the web at comfortman.com.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender. Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you, and we are within 4 minutes and 46 seconds of the fourth quarter of the Elmwood and Unity ball game. Unity's leading 47-27. Unity will be inbounding it. And
nothing wrong with your video, folks. We cannot live stream the video portion of this.
But we still want to give our commercial people,
and we wanted to give you a good,
our
solid
sponsors.
broadcast. We didn't want to give you just a picture. We wanted to at least give you a voice with something. Nichols.
Thank our sponsors.
Nichols drives in, kicks it up off the glass, no good. Rebound comes out to Rushing, who's in the ball game now. They've got a little bigger lineup with Rushing and Myers both in there. Right side, Herman back to Rushing. Left side to Glenn. She tries to drive, and Carruthers cuts her off. Top of the key to Myers. Right side to Arnsman. Arnsman drives baseline. No good. That'll be Stiefel with that. Brings it across to Nichols. Nichols has it at top of the key to set up the offense. Down under 4 minutes halfway through this quarter. Barry to Nichols. Drives in, kicks to Carruthers. Right side, that's Stiefel. Picked by Arnsman. Stiefel goes in, shoots a two. No good. Ball fought for, ends up in the hands of Stiefel. Barry, Carruthers in the left corner, that's Nichols. She brings it back to the top of the key. Give and go to Barry under the basket. Traveled. 3:28 left here in the fourth, 20-point ball game.
Full timeout.
Full timeout. We'll be back after these messages.
Why you should want to drive for Dot, because Dot is the best company out there. It's hands down.
I feel like the 4-on-4 off schedule is like one of the best schedules to have to work and still have free time.
Dot has given me the opportunity, put it in front of me, and all I had to do was jump on it. Been happy ever since.
It's been a fantastic ride.
Hi, Chad Yingling here with Yingling and Nissen Insurance.
And Mike Yingling, also with Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Tell me about home and auto packages. It looks like we've had some companies with pretty competitive rates here the last few months.
We've done a lot of quotes here in the last few weeks. I've saved anywhere from $600 to even $1,200 off their annual premium. Been doing really well and saving people a lot of money and providing them excellent coverage.
Pretty competitive on the home and auto stuff if people want to quote.
We'd love to take a look at your stuff, give you a quote, and hopefully save you a bunch of money. Give us a call at 217-773-3397.
Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you on the broadcast tonight on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. As we've got an audio broadcast for you. That's what we'll have for the Brown County game. You asked what the more is in our logo. The more is we bring you more games than anybody else out there, and not just Brown County ball games these days. Across the line, that's Herman for Elmwood as they're down by 20 points with 3:22 left here in the fourth quarter. Gives that over to Turner. Turner feeds down low to Herman. Shoots, no good. Rebound, Barry. Gives it out to Nichols. Nichols, right side to Knox. To Barry, left hand of the key. Nichols, she's got the dribble left, top of the key to Arnsman. That's Stiefel. She'll bring it back to the top. Barry, left-hand side, gives it to Knox. Knox back out to Arnsman. Arnsman to Nichols. Nichols down to Barry. Barry to Stiefel. Just cat and mouse game right now. 20-point lead. They're in no hurry to turn this basketball over. And we know Elmwood's going to be shooting a pile of threes if they can. Stiefel. Stiefel drives, kicks back out to Barry. Down to 2:25 in the fourth. Knox, wide open the basket. She kicks it out to Nichols, other side. Right-hand side, she'll bring it back to the top of the key. That is Stiefel. Stiefel back to the top of the key with the dribble. Give it to Arnsman on the right-hand side. Hand off to Nichols. Shields bringing it around to the left. To Knox, to Stiefel. Again, cat and mouse. That's what we're going to play here. Barry, and a reach in, which is what they wanted him to do, and that's going to be Herman's third foul, I believe.
That's what I would have her down for. And that's what the scoreboard has her down for. That's even better yet.
Let's see. Rushing's coming out and into the ball game. Faulkner back in.
Looks like Menden set down Barry, and you're going to have Stiefel inbounding it to Nichols.
Nichols brings it across the half line. Left-hand side to Knox. She drives baseline, goes up with the shot, gets fouled, draws the foul, and the foul will be on Liv Myers for Elmwood.
And that would be her second. Team seventh this half. Knox is doing a couple short dribbles. Shots up, and all net. So she's going to take a second shot. Again, short dribble, shots up, and again, all net. That's the way you like free throws.
49-27 on the scoreboard. 22-point lead, minute and 47 seconds. Stay tuned at the end of the ball game for the Mount Sterling IGA postgame. And the drive and the shot by Herman, no good. Rebound. She goes back up and is going to get fouled, and I think that's going to be on Arnsman. Postgame brought to you by Mount Sterling IGA, a great place for lunch. Check out the daily lunch specials in the deli. Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Defensive player of ball game brought to you by Casting Lumber.
Shot was up and good.
Your hometown family-owned lumber and do-it-best hardware store, helping to build our community for 45 years. Route 99 South Mount Sterling. Call 773-2611. Offensive player of the game will be by KLC Inc., 509 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, 217-773-9090. KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it.
Second shot's up and good.
20-point lead for Unity as we have wholesale changes on both teams with a minute and 39 left and a 20-point lead. Carruthers will inbound. That will be Schaefer bringing the ball up for Unity. Left-hand side, or right-hand side, Nichols drives in, the ball stolen away, and a ball stolen by Lexi Lehman. And a shot by, I got to look up, Swarber, no good. And it'll be Unity bringing the ball back the other way. A minute and 15 seconds left here. Well, Lisa getting her stats ready. We'll do a quick post-game show for you. Take a break. Carruthers down to a minute left. Unity smelling victory here at 20. "30-second timeout called, and it was just to get players in the ball game. Another one coming in for Unity. Lauren Cornwell coming in. She'll be in for Schaefer. Carruthers, Cornwell, Schulte, Knox. Those are the main ones. And Frankel. Out front, that's Cornwell. To Frankel. Gives it out to Knox. Knox gives it over left side to Cornwell. Cornwell to Frankel. Back out on top. That's Schulte. Gives it to Carruthers. Frankel, and in the corner. Timeout to get a player in the ball game.
That's really nice that they're getting everybody on the court.
And that's going to get, I do not have a 34 on my roster.
Oh, so I just say that one.
And the same way with the other team, getting some people in, down to 30 seconds. Not a lot of time left here. Unity basketball.
Inbound by Cornwell.
Top of the key, that's Knox. Frankel. Knox to 34. Back out to Cornwell. Back out to Knox. They give and go. And give and go again. Off the glass, no good. Rebound fought for. It'll be Elmwood basketball coming back the other direction. It's MMA. So you're going to try to go coast to coast. No, throws the ball away.
That's the game.
That's going to be the end of the ball game, folks. It's Unity 49 and Elmwood 29 as Unity advances to the sectional final in this broadcast.
Okay, here's your stats.
Go ahead. Brought to you by your Mount Sterling IGA. Great place for lunch, as I should know. Check out the daily lunch specials in the deli, Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling.
All right, for their 29 points, we're going to come in with 13 of them coming from Herman. We have 2 of them coming from Gleam. We have 2 coming to Turner. 9 of them belong to Myers, and 3 of them belong to Howerton. They were 2 for 4 at the free throw line, 7 for 22 at the 2-pointer, and 4 for 13 at the 3-point line. Now on the Unity Mustang side, for their 49 points, they have 6 of them coming from Barry. They have 6 coming from Knox. 5 of them come from Nichols. 9 of them came from Stiefel. 1 of them contributed by Schaefer. 5 of them by Crothers, and 17 of them by Arnsman for their 49 points. They were 8 for 11 at the free throw line. They were 20 for 40. They were half and half at that 2-point line, and they actually had none at the 3-point line.
Okay, that is your scoring for tonight's ball game, being brought to you by our Mount Sterling IGA. Now our defensive player of the ball game, brought to you by Casting Lumber Company, your hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store. Been helping build Mount Sterling for 45 years. Route 99 South Mount Sterling, 773-2626. Defensive player of the ball game for Elmwood. Who would you give that to? I have an idea. I think Liv Myers played underneath the basket, had a pretty good ball game as far as defense is concerned.
Started off hot.
On the other side of the ball, you could give it to a couple of people. I think Arnsman had a fantastic game underneath the basket, but she's going to get offensive player of the ball game in my opinion. So I'm going to give it on Nichols. I thought Nichols did a really good job against Herman, their point guard, to hold her down. How many points did Herman have?
Herman ended up having 13.
13 points. And so with that, that's our defensive. Offensive players of the ball game. I already gave my one for Unity away. It's got to be Arnsman with 17 points. And on the other side, we had 13. Probably going to have to give that to
both sides. Herman.
Yep.
Okay.
With that, we're going to take a break here to get ready for the next ball game. We'll have Brown County and number 1 rated Brimfield for you after these messages. We'll be back with the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show.
Brown County is a rural area, a little over 300 square miles. In a small community, you need somewhere where people can come and get access to materials.
The Brown County Public Library, this new library, will be a central space that really links our communities.
This new library is free access for everyone, all people within Brown County.
We can't do it without you.
This is your library.
Please donate.
Meet me at the library.
KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number 1 and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive price. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
The Mount Sterling IGA, a small-town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and prices found in larger markets. By maintaining our hometown proud attitude by offering convenience and customer service second to none. Looking for lunch? Check out the deli for daily lunch specials and homemade salads. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois, a proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It's Sleep Tight's biggest sale of the year. Get a king for the price of a queen and a queen for the price of a twin. You heard me right. It's king for the price of a queen and a queen for the price of a twin. And as always, free delivery, free setup, and free removal of your old mattress. Better bed, less money? You bet. It's Sleep Tight's king for the price of a queen and queen for the price of a twin. Going on now at Sleep Tight, Quincy, Jacksonville, and Macomb.
Better bed, less money. Sleep tight.
Sleep tight.
Orthopedics is probably one of the best specialties where you see something that's happened that's ugly and you get to see such a change when you fix them.
My passion is getting people back to their regular activities of life.
That's the reason why I went into orthopedics.
This job has been so satisfying.
It is so much fun to do what I do.
You get to help a lot of people, and it's definitely one of the things that give me great satisfaction.
With Cascom crazy fast internet speeds and our tech home solution, you can stream, game, chill with speed to spare. Contact Cascom and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
Working for Dot Foods in our warehouse is the best job I've ever had.
This is a company that you want to work for.
Probably you hear this a lot, work-life balance. We get that at Dot.
Dot has a lot of opportunity.
Dot is family.
And I love it. Dot Foods cares about you.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
With Cascom crazy fast internet speeds and our tech home solution, you can stream, game, chill with speed to spare. Contact Cascom and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mauen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mauen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is ICAR certified. Mauen Auto Body, 149 Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2127. Mauen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Casting, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
The owners and staff of B&N Trucking would like to thank you for trusting them for the last 20 years. They are proud to continue to serve you with your trucking needs and exceptional customer service. Learn more at bnntrucking.net or call 217-289-3555. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
Brown County is a rural area, a little over 300 square miles. In a small community, you need somewhere where people can come and get access to materials.
The Brown County Public Library, this new library, will be a central space that really links our communities.
This new library is free access for everyone, all people within Brown County.
We can't do it without you.
This is your library.
Please donate.
Meet me at the library.
Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you on the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. And boy, Lisa, we're in a foreign land over here with the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by Scranton Heating and Cooling. Get them at comfortman.com or dial 217-773-2626 for the Comfort Man. and we're over on the Brimfield side. I'll probably have to stand up at some point, probably to do the broadcast with people on this side. But Brown County is playing Brimfield, number 1 rated team in this. Brimfield comes in this at 27-4, and know that they play a lot of bigger schools up here. Brown County comes in at 21-9, I believe is theirs. No, that's the boys. Girls are 27-5. And the winner of the first game was Unity by 20 points. We've got an audio broadcast for you if you're looking, saying, where's the picture at? Steve, take the commercial off. That can't happen tonight because of the IHSA. Tomorrow night, Lisa and Jared Hoots will have video for you. Lord willing, Lisa can get up there and I can get her all set up with stuff. She'll have video for you tomorrow night, her and Jared from Bushnell. We have the okay to do video tomorrow night. All the paperwork's been signed on that, so we're thankful for that. Let's take a look at the starting lineups brought to you by Dot Transportation. Being a professional truck driver is hard work. Dot Transportation believes you should be compensated for the work you do. Dot pays for miles loaded empty. With Dot's activity-based pay, you also get paid for things like drop and hook, stops, layovers, detention time, and if you want to know more and learn more about it, apply at drivefordot.com. The lineups look like this tonight for Brimfield. It looks like Sophie Bettel. She will be a senior at 5'11". Ellie Doe, a junior at 5'7". Ellen Peterson, senior at 5'5". Ella Loon, the 6-foot senior, and Jacqueline Fabre, the senior at 5'9". For our Brown County Hornets tonight, a little different lineup. I haven't heard why, but Katie Flynn is not in the starting lineup tonight. It'll be Gracie Hedden, the junior at 5'10", Claire Flynn, the junior at 5'10", Casey McKeon, the 5'3" senior, Gabby McGath, the senior at 5'8", and Courtney Law, the senior at 5'9", and that's your starting lineup for the Brown County Hornets tonight in this broadcast. And so with that, we're going to take, let's take a minute and go ahead and do the Blessing Health System keys to the game. Family Medicine Care is as close as 521 East Main Street in Mount Sterling. At the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic, call 217-773-7105 for an appointment at the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic. Keys for us, we got to play our ball game. We got to start out playing our ball game till they prove that we can't play our ball game. We need to pressure the ball, get buckets off the transitions. We can't be turning the basketball over. Now, from what I understand, let's see, was it Brimfield? Yes, I believe was not as deep on the bench as other people had talked about. And so with that, we'll, but Brown County needs to make foul shots, no turnovers, and we need to play defense and play our game. With that, we'll be back after these messages.
Why you should want to drive for Dot, because Dot is the best company out there. It's hands down.
I feel like the 4-on-4 off schedule is like one of the best schedules to have to work and still have free time.
Dot has given me the opportunity, put it in front of me, and all I had to do was jump on it. Been happy ever since.
It's been a fantastic ride.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE-certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive price. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
For over 100 years, the people and businesses in Brown County have counted on Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling to assist them with their banking needs. As the only locally owned and operated bank in Brown County, Farmers State Bank looks forward to continuing this partnership for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank is locally dedicated to all your banking needs. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Jump will be Claire Flynn. And the control by Brimville goes back the other way. Doe up with the ball and the first 2 points of the ball game. And you know what, Lisa, I forgot to check my scoreboard, so I'm going to turn the scoreboard off for right now until we get it corrected. Now McKeon brings that up, gives it over to Hedden. Hedden drives right-hand side, still with the dribble. Left out to McKeon. McKeon at top of the key. She'll set up the offense for Brown County. Sorry about that, folks. And McKeon's shot is blocked. Hedden with the ball. He ends up in the hands of Peterson. Peterson gives over to Loon. Up and 2 more points for Brimfield. Makes it a 4-0 ball game. McKeon brings it up for Brown County. Lisa, can you take the broadcast for a second while I get this ready?
I can. McKeon's bringing it down. She shoots it back out to Claire. She's handing it over to McGaff on the floor. Unfortunately, we've had a turnover, and Brimfield's bringing it back down. And it would be Doe on the we got it in the center, and it would be Loon. Back out to Fabry over on the left-hand side. Big 3-shotter, no good. And we got Claire bringing it back down. She's got it out to Hedden. Hedden's got it in the center. Over to McGaff. McGaff's working her way in. She feeds it back out. Turnover. Bringing it back down by Brimfield. Shots up, no good. Rebound, no good. Law fought for it, got it. She feeds it back out to McGaff, and she's going to bring it back across the line.
Just about done, folks.
Claire's got a hold of it. She's feeding it in, and we scored 2. That would be by, I'm going to lose it. It's actually by McGaff. Gabby, I want to say Gabby. That's where it's at. Oh, Claire's knocking. Turnover, and it's going to be Brown County ball.
4-2 contest now in the first quarter. We'll get that straight for you. 5:55 left here in the first for Brown County. Ball being inbounded by Claire. Claire gets it into McKeon. McKeon, top of the key, left side to Katie. Top of the key to Law. To Claire. To McKeon. Looked at the 3, going to come back out, reset the offense. Law down low to Claire, and a foul's going to be called on Ellen Peterson, and that's going to be her first foul.
Team's first.
Inbound, Katie to Claire. Claire drives in, swoops it up, and makes it. Makes it a 4-4 ball game. Brown County up, or tied, 4-4. Ball comes across to Doe. Doe drives to the left-hand side. Ball knocked away. Ends up in the hands of
Peterson.
Peterson ends up, drives in, and good. Making it a 6-4 ball game. Excuse me, wrong team.
Claire's bringing it down.
Claire trying to work her way to the middle. Turns, kicks it out to Law. Law for 2. No good. Rebound is on the backside. That's going to be Loon. Loon brings the ball, kicks it out to Peterson. Peterson for 3. Makes the 3. Going to make it a 9-4 ball game. Brimfield with the lead. Gets it to McKeon. They lose the basketball. Back Peterson goes up, throws it up, no good. Rebound knocked off of the hands. Going to be Brown County ball. I think we got a break on that one, Lisa.
Probably so.
Law's going to sit. McGath's going to sit. Back in will be
Hedden and Market.
Markert. Our taller lineup in there. McKeon kicks it down to Katie. Katie will bring it down. They had a 4-on-3. She'll hold it back. Down low to Hedden. And the ball's picked off. Back the other direction. That's Peterson. Peterson drives. Ball knocked away. Kicks it back out front. That is Loon. Loon drives. Kicks it off the glass. No good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it back up. We can't allow them to do that, Lisa.
We got to stop it.
McKeon with the ball. Down the right-hand side. Ball stolen away. Back the other direction. That's Faber. Gives it over to Peterson. 2 points, Peterson. Timeout, Brown County. They'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll take a 30-second break. 13-4, 3:54 left in the first.
St. Mary's School offers an excellent education, special activities, affordable tuition, and after-school care in a loving, faith-based family atmosphere. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, are one-on-one, which means each student has their own iPad. If 5 or more students commit to attend St. Mary's School from Rushville and or Beardstown, St. Mary's can provide free transportation to and from school. It's not too late to register. Call Melissa at 217-773-2825 to schedule a tour today.
Hi, Chad Yingling here with Yingling and Nissen.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Lisa Surratt, Steve Surratt, back with you on the broadcast as we've got high school girls basketball for you. It's 13-4. Brimfield got out to a 9-point lead here in the first quarter. And so that's what we have with 3:54 left. Brown County has not got into a rhythm tonight, Lisa. And she's looking at comments we're getting from people out there. Got any comments you can share?
No, actually, it's on something different that I'm looking, so.
Okay. Again, we're doing audio because the IHSA wants you to buy the National NFHS system with no sound and no scoreboard. So we'll just leave it at that. McKeon brings the ball up. Brings it down the center. Left side to Katie. Miss Claire on the cut. Katie dribbles. Back to the middle to McKeon. McKeon to Hedden. Top left. Gives it to Market. In and out of her hands. Going back the other direction. That is Fabre. And she hits the ground hard. And going to be a timeout called as she's on the ground with an injured player.
Why don't we go ahead and just take a commercial timeout?
Timeout. We'll be back.
Insurance.
And Mike Yingling, also with Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Tell me about home and auto packages. It looks like we've had some companies with pretty competitive rates here the last few months.
We've done a lot of quotes here in the last few weeks. I've saved anywhere from $600 to even $1,200 off their annual premium. Been doing really well and saving people a lot of money and providing them excellent coverage.
Pretty competitive on the home and auto stuff if people want to quote.
We'd love to take a look at your stuff, give you a quote, and hopefully save you a bunch of money.
Give us a call at 217-773-3397.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you on BC Hornet Sports. 3:27 left here in the first. It is 13-4 Brimfield. They've run out to a 9-point lead. Brown County's got several turnovers already here in the first quarter. McKeon will bring it up for Brown County as the player got up and was okay for Brimfield. We're thankful for that. Left-hand side, that's Hedden. Feeds the ball down low to Katie. Katie goes up and she gets fouled, and the foul's going to be on Ellen Peterson. Number 12, that's going to be her second foul already of the ball game.
When it comes to your money, local.
I want to thank Farmers National Bank.
The shot's up. No good. We can't afford that.
Got to make free throws, guys.
Katie's going for her second one. This one's out also.
No good. Back the other direction.
Not
that was Peterson pushed off on that. Ball out front to Loon. She shoots, no good. Rebound, Claire. She'll bring it back for Brown County. Top right-hand side, gives it heading on the right. McKeon gives it in to Katie, gives out in the corner to Markert, back to top to Claire. Claire dribbles, looks at the three, gives to Katie. Katie kicks out to the corner to McKeon. McKeon for three, no good. Gets her own rebound. Can't keep the basketball. Throws it out front to Markert. Markert back out to Katie. Katie's going to shoot a three. No good, missed everything. And it'll be Brimfield basketball. Student body in full force for Brimfield. Their fans on this side of the gym is completely full. Brown County's got good representation over on their side. Peterson with the basketball. She gives it over to Doe. Doe's going to bring it across the half line. She gets it over to Bettel, and she throws the ball out of bounds, knocked out. Last touch by Ashley Markert. And I'm going to say Beetle. Wouldn't you say Beetle?
Beetle. Bettel.
Inbound, that's the Beetle. Up and in, no good, no. Off, no good. And she follows up and makes the shot. That's going to make it a 15-5 ball game. 2:06 left here. Turnover, Brown County. Luna picks it up. Going to drive to full length. She traveled before she did. Oh.
I think she got fouled.
She drug that foot.
She got fouled in the process. Foul's going to be on Katie. Loon's at the line. Shots up. All net. She's taking her second shot. And it's again all net.
17-4. Brown County down by 13. Down under 2 minutes now in the first quarter. Katie Flynn brings the ball up for Brown County. Markert tries to do give and go. She gets the ball knocked away, and they're going to call jump ball. With that, it'll be Brown County basketball. Inbound by Katie, gets it into Markert. Gives it to Hedden. McKeon. McKeon drives in, gives it to Claire. Claire shoots two, no good. Rebound, McKeon. Kicks out to Hedden. Hedden in the corner, back out to McKeon. McKeon drives the lane, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. It'll be Brown County basketball. And the foul, is that going to be on?
Loon, number 20.
Okay. McGaff comes back in the ball game. Markert's coming out. Out of the ball game for them is Peterson. I didn't see who came in for them. Ball inbounded out of the basket. McGaff and
gonna get a push.
Ella Loon going to get a foul underneath the basket.
Gonna be her second. Gabby's at the line. Shots up and good. Gabby's second shot's up. No good.
Rebound, Katie. Tries to get it to Claire. Claire gets the basketball. To Katie, left-hand side. She dribbles back towards the center to McKeon. McKeon drives the lane, kicks out to the corner to McGaff. McGaff, two-pointer, in and out, no good. Rebound was Loon, and it goes out of bounds off her hands. Inbound will be Katie. Katie into the basket to McGaff. That was blown coverage there on the inbound. And we get an easy bucket, 17-7 with 1:05 left here in the first. That's going to be Bettle gets it over to Doe. Doe will bring it across the line. Timeout. Brimfield. With that, 30-second timeout. We'll be back.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you looking for an organization that changes?
Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Going audio tonight, old school, for two old people going old school.
Speak for yourself.
I am older, but you're not.
like
you're not far. 2 years for what? 2 more months?
That's right.
Okay, we'll let you have that. Inbound. That's Caps in the ball game.
Loon got it across the line.
The left-hand side, that's Hessing. Hessing drives, throws it up, no good. McGath with the rebound, kicks it back to Claire. Claire will bring it across the line to McKeon, right side. McKeon looks under, nothing there. Claire back to Hedden. Hedden top of the key to McGath, down low to Claire, up and off the rim, no good. Rebound was Hedden, and she was going back up and gets fouled. I think that's going to be on Beetle.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
It's going to be on Hessing.
Hessing got that.
Shots up and all net.
Gracie making it rain here in the gym.
We'll take another one just like it, Gracie. Shots up. Bounced around and came in.
17-9 with 24 seconds left here in the first. Cross Loon. Trying to drive her way in, drives to the bucket, goes off the glass, and good. We just let her keep going.
Kept pushing.
Katie will bring the ball up for Brown County, down to 8 seconds. Ball knocked away. And going to say it was off of Beetle on the out of bounds. She was out of bounds when she touched the ball. That's out. Hedden down low to McGath. McGath off the board, no good. And that's going to be the end of 1 quarter of play. After 1 quarter of play, it is Brimfield 19 and Brown County 9. We'll be back after these messages.
Are you looking for an organization that changes lives both physically and emotionally? The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA can help. Busy parents love the variety of activities for the whole family and our on-site childcare. We offer scholarship assistance and great options to fit any budget. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group classes like yoga and Zumba. As a nonprofit organization, we pride ourselves on making a positive impact, not only in individuals, but also our community. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self will thank you.
Napa Know How. Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store in Mount Sterling, Illinois. Farm filter tool sale going on right now at your Mount Sterling Napa store. Ask for the $31,999 account or the farm and filter sale. Up to 40% off on Napa filters. Tools and equipment are on sale. Get the good stuff with Napa Know How. Don't forget Gates hydraulic hoses made up at our store. Come and meet our friendly staff and thank you for your business.
Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you on BC Hornet Sports Audio tonight on YouTube. Glad you could watch, or I should say listen. Thank you to our sponsors. Ball's going to be inbounded. That's Doe inbound. She finally gets it into Loon. Loon across the line. Heading on her. Gets a switch and wide open underneath the basket was Fabre.
Katie popped that out.
Kicks it back out to Loon. Loon's going to shoot the three. Nailed
it.
22-9. Back across the line. That's McKeon. Down low to McGath. She spins, turns, goes up, and travels. Took one too many steps there. She should have just went up for the ball and went up strong. Inbound. That gets into Peterson. She's back in the ball game. McKeon on her. Still with the dribble. She's been all over the place. Beetle. She shoots, and it's good. Tall, lanky girl. She just shoots over the top of our girls, Lisa.
Yeah, fortunately they got some height on us in a few spots.
Trying to look to see how tall she is. Claire, nobody's moving, Lisa.
Yep.
Did you notice that?
I literally just looked up at that. It's like, come on, girls, you got to cover the field.
Move with a purpose.
Move it.
Claire drives, pulls up, feeds under the basket to Hedden. Wide open, in and out, no good. Rebound goes to Loon. And it's going to be Brown County ball as the ball last one off of Loon, knocked out of bounds by Claire. Inbound, top of the key. That's Claire. She drives, stops, gives out to McGath, to McKeon. Claire shoots the three, no good. And a rebound goes to Peterson. Gilder dribble, gets it to Loon. Loon gets it across to Doe. In the corner, that's Fabre. Back out to Loon. She shoots, no, backdoor move by Doe. And she's going to get fouled, and I believe that's going to be Claire's. 6:08 left here in the second. Brimfield 24 and Brown County 9.
Shots can go up and bounce back out.
Hedden goes out. Katie goes out. Marker comes in. Law comes in.
Second shot's going up. And that one sunk it.
25-9 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. McKeon brings the ball across for Brown County. Right side to Law. Looks in, nothing there, dribbles. Ball knocked away, but it's picked up by Claire. Left-hand side to McKeon. McKeon drives, goes up, eye off the glass, no good. Rebound by Loon. She loses the ball out of bounds. It'll be Brown County basketball. Inbound by Claire. Gets it out front to McKeon. Left side to Claire. She drives, kicks out to McKeon. Claire's got the tall, skinny Loon on her. Back to Claire. Gal's lanky. I think she is, let's see. Trying to look at how tall she is. Ella Loon, 6 foot, they say. Down low, that's the marker, throws it up, no good. Back the other direction. That's going to be Doe. Doe feeds down the lane to Bettle, no good. Goes back Brown County way. McKeon drives to the lane, off the glass, and good. That's what we want to see. 25-11, Brimfield up with a 14-point lead, down to 4:53 left here in the third. And they're going to call a foul as she Euro stepped her way to the basket.
And who got it?
Looks like Ashley Markert.
Shots up. And good.
McGath, I guess.
Second shot's up. And went in also after much bouncing.
27-11, 4:47 left here in the second quarter. McKeon brings the ball up, left side to Markert. To McGath, to McKeon. Right side, back out on top the key to Law, to McGath on the left side. Finally got some movement going here. Markert top of the key, fakes the shot. Law tries to go down low, ball knocked away on the floor, fought for. McGath goes to the bucket, and it's blocked. Back the other direction, that's Peterson. Peterson feeds down low to Beetle, and it's knocked out of bounds by Brown County. Inbound by Brimfield. That's Peterson. She gets it inbounds to Fabre. Fabre gives it to Loon. Loon with the dribble, kicks down low to Peterson, give and go. Nice fake and off the glass, no good. Over the back, going to be called on Loon on that. I got to see. Let's see who they call that on, Lisa.
Yep, that's
20.
it, Loon, and it is her third foul.
Okay, that doesn't hurt us at all.
Law's going to be bringing it in.
Let's see if they correct that. The fans are saying it's just 2.
I had 3.
Margaret. Top of the key to Law. Left to Claire, down in the corner to McGath. McKeon working hard under the basket on Peterson. Off the glass, no good. Rebound comes to Fabre. She goes back the other direction. Gives it to Peterson. Peterson feeds down low to Beetle. Beetle out front to Loon. Loon stops. Beetle back in the corner. That is Doe. Takes the three-pointer. That's going to make it a 30-11 score with 3:20 left here in the second quarter. Brimfield complete control of this ball game. McGath down low to Claire. Claire spins, goes up, and she gets fouled. Let's see who's going to get the foul. This will be interesting. 21, that's going to be on Fabre.
Fabre, yep.
Full timeout with that 3:10, 30-11 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Brimfield over Brown County.
Sharing a big family moment. Working hard from home. Relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
Thinking about replacing a furnace or building a home? Confused by the options? Contact the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling about GeoComfort geothermal systems. Harness the energy stored in the earth to provide your heating and cooling. Geothermal is extremely efficient, safe, and environmentally friendly. It can save you up to 70% on your heating and cooling bills. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 to discover the best option for your home.
The Mount Sterling IGA, a small-town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and prices found in larger markets. By maintaining our hometown proud attitude by offering convenience and customer service second to none. Looking for lunch? Check out the deli for daily lunch specials and homemade salads. Open Monday through Saturday. BC Hornet Sports, 3:10. We'll come back to Mount Sterling IGA. That just made me hungry, Lisa.
Claire shots up and good. She's got one more shot. Hopefully she can sink the same thing. Shots up. No good.
The rebound on the backside was Beetle. Peterson brings it across the line. And we got somebody who's got a bloody nose. It's going to have to get blood taken care of. Ball will be out on the sideline. Margaret's going to sit down. Yep. McGath sits down. We've got McKeon, Claire, Katie, Hedden, and Law in the ballgame. Is that 15? Yeah, 15. Troxel in. CJ Troxel. Ball inbounded. Hedden ends up with the basketball. They've got a 2-and-1. Gracie goes to the board. No good. Gets her own rebound. Shoots again. No good. Rebound Hessing. She'll get to Peterson. Peterson kicks it down. She goes to the basket and got hooked.
Which one of our Flynn girls is going to get it?
I think it's going to be Katie. Yep.
Miss Katie's second. Peterson's at the line, shots up but no good. Second shot's up and no good.
Law with the rebound. gets knocked away. That's Beadle, and she throws it up, no good. Hessing throws it up, no good. Back out. Peterson ends up with the basketball for Brimfield. Right-hand side. That'll be over to Troxel. Troxel gets it down low to Beadle, no good. Follow-up shot again by Troxel, no good. And it's going to be Brimfield ball as Katie Flynn can't handle getting it back in bounds. Nice hustle, though.
I see our birthday boy across from us.
Who's that?
It's, yeah, who did you say was going to have a birthday when you did birthday greetings?
Oh, Adam Lawson.
That's it.
Adam Lawson. Happy birthday, Adam.
Brimfield's moving the ball around.
And
nice.
Alley-oop it over the top of Claire. She ends up with the basketball, brings it back this direction. 1:57 left. We'll have the Yingling Innocent.
Nice
and
three.
Katie makes a three, makes it 30-15. 15-point lead. And
I was looking in the other direction. I have no clue what the whistle's blowing for.
It's going to be on Claire.
Claire pulled a foul, her second one.
I think she hit the girl in the eye by accident. That is Doe. She'll inbound, gets it to Peterson. Peterson's got McKeon on her, gets it across the half line on the right side, going to set up the offense. Stops her dribble. They try to throw low,
nice.
Knocked away by McGath. McGath
Go
ends up with
McGath.
the basketball. Drives in, kicks it out to Hedden. Hedden goes up strong, off the glass, and good. Makes it a 30-17 ball game. Nice ball play by Brown County that time. They get it across. Peterson drives coast to coast, nothing. Hedden with the rebound. Back the other direction to McGath. McGath, they're saying it went off of her. Game's getting a little chippy, Lisa.
They're not quite as, I think we got an eye that got scratched.
Either that or contact.
Got blood on that one.
Okay.
Contact sport here, girls.
That's Doe. She's going to step out for a minute. And in from the sidelines will be Caps. Olivia Caps. She is a sophomore at 5'5". Inbound will be Troxel. Troxel gets it into Peterson. Peterson across the half line. She's going to drive in, kicks it out on the left-hand side. That's Hessing.
That was a nice one.
And she makes two. Nice feed and pass there.
Nice feed
by Troxel to Hessing. McKeon with the basketball. Down to 59 seconds
Knocked
left.
out of her.
Lose the ball. Peterson ends up with it. She's going to go down the right side. A little oop and a scoop and no good. And it'll be out of bounds on Brown County. McKeon going to take a break. Marker into the ball game. Definitely our tall lineup in the ball game now. Inbound, goes down low to Beadle. She throws it up, no good. Rebound. Marker had it, but is knocked out of her hands by Beadle. And they're saying Brown County basketball. And the Brimfield fans go nuts.
Just under 40 seconds of the first half.
Marker back out to Katie. Katie down low to Claire. Claire inside, no good. Tries to get her own rebound. Ends up with it. She's going to get, they're going to call a jump ball, no foul.
And Katie's going, I think I have a head injury.
Yeah, we got people going down all over the place. Inbound by Katie. Gets it out to McGath. McGath drives. Kicks it off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound. Kicks it out to Hedden. Hedden drives in, no good. Rebound fought for. Peterson ends up with it out front. Down to 18 seconds. Saved out of bounds by Hessing to Brown County. That's going to be Claire. She'll kick up and gives it to Katie. Katie throws the ball up, no good. Ball out of bounds. No, it isn't. We save it. It's Hessing, the last second shot, no good.
Nice attempt there, man. That ball wrapped around it.
Halftime score is Brimfield 32, Brown County 17. We'll be back with your halftime show brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington and Mount Sterling. give them a call at 217-773-3397 or see them on the web at ynagency.com. The Mount Sterling IGA, a small-town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and prices found in larger markets. By maintaining our hometown proud attitude by offering convenience and customer service second to none. Looking for lunch? Check out the deli for daily lunch specials and homemade salads. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois, a proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics. Casting Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paints dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items, and Castings will scan them into their computer. Mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Castings Gift Department has gifts for everyone. Casting Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families for 45 years. Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2611. Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you on the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. And Lisa, you got some stats for us?
I do. We're sitting at a 32-17. Brown County's got 17 of those points. Right now we have got Katie coming in with 3, Gracie coming in with 4. 3 of them belong to Claire. 2 of them are Casey McKeon and 5 of them are Gabby McGath. We are 4 for 8 at the 1-point line. We are only 5 for 25 at the 2-point, and we're 1 for 4 at the 3-point. And on the Brimfield side of things, for their 32 points, they have 4 of them coming from Beetle, 2 of them are Hessing, 6 are Does, 9 are Petersons, 2 are Troxels, and 9 are from Loons. They are 5 for 8 at the 1-point line. They are also 8 for 25 at the 2-point. And they are 3 for 4 at the 3-point line. So they're actually pulling us out because of the 3-point ones. So once again, it's a 32-17 game. Brown County under the belt this time, but we got to come back hot in the second half.
Okay, let's. That was your Yingling and Nissen halftime stats. Let's talk about your keys to the game. Brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Blessing Medical Clinic, or Mount Sterling Clinic, is excited to be part of your community. We're committed to providing compassionate, comprehensive care for you and your family. Experience the Blessing difference, 521 East Main Street, or call 217-773-7105. Okay, keys to the second half for Brown County. We got to get into some sort of rhythm. We've made too many turnovers for us to even get into an offensive rhythm at all. And we've given them some pretty easy shots up close to the basket. Number one, they can't get second and third shots in the second half. We have to make them shoot from outside. I think we need to go to a 2-3 defense personally. But our key is we got to play our game again and quit making so many turnovers.
Yeah, we've had several turnovers, which does not help us. Because actually, they are only 3 points ahead of us on 2-point shots. We both have shot 25 of the bunny hops, and they have only got 3 ahead of us. They're actually 3 on their 3-point line. We're 1, so you're looking at it. We're not that far behind on it.
Okay. With that, we'll take a station break. We'll be back with the rest of your Yingling and Nissen Agency halftime program after these messages.
St. Mary's School offers an excellent education, special activities, affordable tuition, and after-school care in a loving, faith-based family atmosphere. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, are one-on-one, which means each student has their own iPad. If 5 or more students commit to attend St. Mary's School from Rushville and or Beardstown, St. Mary's can provide free transportation to and from school. It's not too late to register. Call Melissa at 217-773-2825 to schedule a tour today.
Orthopedics is probably one of the best specialties where you see something that's happened that's ugly and you get to see such a change when you fix them.
My passion is getting people back to their regular activities of life.
That's the reason why I went into orthopedics.
This job has been so satisfying.
It is so much fun to do what I do.
You get to help a lot of people, and it's definitely one of the things that give me great satisfaction.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Working for Dot Foods in our warehouse is the best job I've ever had.
This is a company that you want to work for.
Probably you hear this a lot, work-life balance. We get that at Dot.
Dot has a lot of opportunity.
Dot is family.
And I love it. Dot Foods cares about you.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sale by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
Food, shelter, fast Wi-Fi. It's all we really need. Good thing Cascom has fast, reliable Wi-Fi to power all your gadgets all at once. Call or click Cascom.com to upgrade today.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It's Sleep Tight's biggest sale of the year. Get a king for the price of a queen and a queen for the price of a twin. You heard me right. It's king for the price of a queen and a queen for the price of a twin. And as always, free delivery, free setup, and free removal of your old mattress. Better bed, less money? You bet. It's Sleep Tight's king for the price of a queen and queen for the price of a twin. Going on now at Sleep Tight, Quincy, Jacksonville, and Macomb.
Better bed, less money. Sleep tight.
Sleep tight.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you on the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more as we get ready to go to second half play. I need to get my scoreboard changed, Lisa.
Yeah, you're going to be getting some bad raps there.
Robin will be sending me a message telling me it's the third quarter. I need to change it to the third quarter.
30 seconds here. We're going to be going into the third quarter with a deficit. We're 17, and they're sitting at 32, so Brown County has got to come back and start playing ball.
They simply do. That's one of our keys. We got to play our ball. We got to play our style of ball. We got to go to the basket good. But to give Brimfield credit, they're not letting us inside. We're going to have to pop some threes in this second half to get them to come out from underneath the basket. And we need to play a 2-3 defense, is my honest opinion, as we head to this half of play. Again, fourth quarter, 32-17. Brimfield leads by 15 as we head to the third quarter. It'll be Brimfield basketball to start out the second half. And I'm hoping people will sit down here.
I can't
once we get
remember.
out.
My big problem, I can't remember if I switched my paperwork.
You mean your counters?
Yeah, I know I didn't switch my counters, but I can't decide if I switched it. That's all good.
Okay. The inbound will be Doe inbounding. She gets it into Peterson in the backcourt. Peterson will bring it up with McKeon on her. Right side, that is Loon. Loon drives to the baseline, spins, ball knocked away. She gets it back, and they're going to call a foul on McKeon, I think, on that.
And why wasn't that a travel? Because her booty was moving.
Gave it to Katie.
Her booty was moving.
Ball be inbounded by Peterson. Peterson kicks it out front to Doe. Ball knocked away. McGath ends up with it. They've got a 2-on-1 for a moment. McGath up off the glass, no good. Rebound back the other way. Hessing.
And nobody down here.
Nobody back there. Loon off the backboard and good. Makes it a 34-17. Doubles the score on Brown County. McKeon brings it across the half line. Katie to Claire. Back out to Katie. 3-point land. Good. 34-20, back to a 14-point lead. We got to do some more of that to open up that middle. Peterson at the top of the key with McKeon on her. Loon has got Katie on her. Backdoor given. And Hessing kicks it back out to Beadle, and she throws it in too. Or I should say Beadle ends up with the basketball from Doe. And 2 points for her, 36-20. Katie to McKeon for three, no good. Rebound, Beadle. Back the other direction. That's going to be Doe. Gets it down the left-hand side. Back out to Beadle. To Loon. Left side to Hessing. She cross-courts it to Doe. Top of the key to Loon. She drives in. Ball stolen away by McKeon. Coming in on the backside. We did that nice. McKeon drives to the bucket. Goes off the glass. Draws the foul on Ellie Doe. Student body did not like that, Lisa.
Her first.
As if we would be surprised if they did.
Absolutely. Let's see if we can't get us in there.
Gotta make our free throws, don't we?
That is a fact.
Misses a second one. Loon with the rebound, gives it to Peterson to bring up the ball. Feeds down low to Hessing, no good. Rebound ends up in Beatles, and then they throw it out to Doe for a three-pointer. 39-20, 19-point lead for Brimfield. Claire with a three, misses everything. Hedden's going to check in for Law. Inbound will be Doe. She'll get it into Peterson. Peterson will bring it across the half line. Drives into the lane, kicks out to Loon. Loon back out to Doe. Over to Beadle. She drives in, throws it up. No good. Rebound McGath. She'll get it to McKeon. Up to Claire. Claire sees an opening, drives baseline, and draws the foul. And we'll see. I think this might be on Beadle. Yep. That's her first foul, Lisa?
That is correct. Claire's at the line, shots up, and it's good. Take another one just like that, shots up, and good.
39-22, 17-point lead for Brimfield. McGath will sit down. Marker will step in. Peterson with the basketball. She'll bring it up. Left side to Beetle. She feeds the Loon. Loon looks back door, nobody there. Kicks it back out to Doe. Doe left side to Peterson. Wide open three and good. 42-22, 20-point lead for Brimfield. Down to 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. McKean goes in, can't get it. And that's going to be the Loon bringing it back the other way. Gives it to Peterson to bring it across the half line. Right side, that's Doe. Doe to Loon. She shoots a three and nails a three. 45-22, up to a 23-point lead. Katie to dribble to Claire. Stolen away. Peterson steals it from her. Goes up for the basket. No good. She misses. McKeon back the other direction. She altered her shot because of Claire being there. Ball knocked away again by Peterson to McKeon. Off the glass and fouled. And that foul's going to be on Claire.
Going to be Claire's third. Peterson's at the line. That was Claire's third foul. Shot's going to go up. And good.
What are they on free throws?
Oh, they're about 6 for 9.
What are we?
We're about 6 for 12. Peterson's going to put a second shot up. It bounced around and bounced out.
Hedden with the basketball, coming back the other way. Feeds it back to Katie. She'll bring it across half line. Katie with the dribble to Claire, left. She'll bring it to the top of the key to Hedden, right-hand side. Left side to Katie, in the corner to Markert. Back to Katie. Back to Claire. Back to Hedden. Right side, top of the key to Katie. Markert. McGath trying to get open downstairs. She made the mistake of putting the ball on the floor. Back the other direction. That's Beetle.
And they threw it away.
If she puts the ball on the floor, then everybody can come to you. You didn't have anybody on you, so pivot, put the ball up.
It's a full timeout.
With that, we'll be back after these messages.
For over 100 years, the people and businesses in Brown County have counted on Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling to assist them with their banking needs. As the only locally owned and operated bank in Brown County, Farmers State Bank looks forward to continuing this partnership for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank is locally dedicated to all your banking needs. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Brown County is a rural area, a little over 300 square miles. In a small community, you need somewhere where people can come and get access to materials.
The Brown County Public Library, this new library, will be a central space that really links our communities.
This new library is free access for everyone, all people within Brown County.
We can't do it without you.
This is your library.
Please donate.
Meet me at the library.
Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you. 3:37 left here in the third. Brimfield leading Brown County 46-22. Brimfield top-rated team in the state. We're seeing some of the reasons why, aren't we, Lisa?
We are. They definitely have got some good action going on out there.
Hedden with the ball top of the key, drives in, kicks it out, ends up in Markert's hands. Gives it to Claire. Claire right side, gives it to Hedden. Hedden drives down the lane, kicks to McGath. McGath kicks out to Katie. In the corner to Markert. Markert drives, goes up off the glass, no good. Rebound on the backside. That's Hessing. The ball almost knocked away. And Markert's going to get a foul.
She's going to get it. Be her first. Be inbound by Doe.
Gets it to Peterson. Peterson gives it across the half line. Brown County still in a man-to-man. And the ball thrown away. Claire ends up with it. She'll try to feed to Hedden, and it's picked off by Hessing. Or I should say, yeah. Back to Peterson. Feed back to Hessing. No good. Back Brown County's way with Katie. Katie to Claire. Drives in, kicks marker. Going to call a foul. Blocking foul on Brimfield. We'll see who that foul is on. 2:33 left. That's going to be on
Doe.
Doe, her second foul.
Mm-hmm.
Claire. McGaff takes a free throw. And
yes!
It's good. 46-24. 22-point lead for Broomfield. Down to 2:10 left here in the third. Peterson brings it across the line. Gives it out to Hessing. Hessing kicks out to Doe, who gives it back to Beadle. Beadle gives it back to Peterson. Peterson drives in the lane. Ball thrown away. And going to be a foul.
We're going to get 12.
12 on the foul.
That will be Peterson's third.
And I'm going to guess is 14. Who is 14 has got to be, isn't that Fabre?
Katie's bringing it down the line.
Change of jersey at halftime, don't know, but I'm pretty sure. Back out front, down low to McGaff.
Drew the foul.
You call the foul. I'm going to check with the gentleman next to me and see if he can tell me.
Drew the foul, and I think it's going to be 5, but I can't. Nope, it's going to be on number 4, which will be Sophie's second. Shots up and good for McGaff. Second shot for Gabby is up. Bounce back out, and I think there's going to be a line violation or something called.
Jacqueline Fable.
There's a line violation there, so we're going to go back in for another one. Shots up and all net.
46-26, 20-point lead. Ball down quickly, Hessing off the glass, she scores. Making it, we're not getting back in transition. 48-26, 22-point lead. Katie with a three-pointer, no good. Rebound McKeon. McKeon drives in, puts it up, and a foul's going to be called. Down to a minute 15.
McKeon is at the line. Shots up and short. Gonna go for her second, and that was all net. And Laws coming in for McGaff.
48-27, 21-point lead for Brimfield. The inbound will be Beadle. Beadle gets it into Fabre. She brings it across the line, kicks back out, gets it out to Beadle. Beadle kicks it over on the far side. That was Caps, I think, that shot that three. Down in the corner to Markert. She kicks back out to McKeon. McKeon will shoot the three, no good. Rebound, Katie. Katie back to McKeon. McKeon drives, goes up and makes it. Gonna score. 48-29, down to a 19-point lead. She can make it an 18-point lead. Casey McKeon playing her heart out there.
She is. Put it up. Shot's good.
48-30. Hedden comes in for Law. Full court pressure by Brown County. Where's that been today? Fabre? Nope, excuse me. That was Doe. Doe gets it down to Beadle. Beadle goes down low.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So So you know what that is.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah.
Back with you. Hopefully the audio comes back. Way to drop our bit speed. We hadn't had a single problem up until Steve sent me the message. Thanks for letting us know about that. Of course, we didn't get it.
Katie just put in 2, making it a 53-37 game.
Okay, back to the top of the key. That's for Bray. He ends up going in, and the ball off of Hedden. It'll be Brimfield basketball.
Shots up and no good. Coming back down by Market. She's got it across the line. Feeds it out to Claire. Over to Katie on your left. Casey's got it. Driving back, shots up, no good.
Gets her own rebound, kicks it to Marker. That ball is blocked by Ferber. Ball knocked away. Marker, Claire gets it. Ball knocked
Pinball.
away. And there's not going to be a foul called?
Yeah, there was a foul, and I think they were trying to.
She goes to the line for the 1-on-1. 6:53 left here in the fourth. Appreciate all the comments. Some people are enjoying this way more than others.
Shots up, no good.
53-37, 16-point lead, excuse me. Gets it in, that's Loon. Loon back across the line, throws it across court. Doe gives it over to Beetle. Back out front to Loon. Fabre gives it to Hessing, into the lane and off the glass and good. 55-37, 18-point lead. Katie to Marker with the dribble, gives to McKeon, driving in the lane to Katie for a short 2, and that's good. 55-39, 16-point lead. It's the ball across the half line. That's Doe. She throws it out of bounds, but it was last hit by Katie. McGath back in the ball game as Marker comes out. Ball being inbounded by Doe. Doe gets it out to Fabre. She gets it into Loon. Loon's going to reset the offense. Down to 6:04 left in the ball game. Top of the key, that's Beetle. Beetle to Fabre. With the dribble, nobody went for the basketball. 4 people around her. Loons drives, puts it off the glass, and good. 57-39, 18-point lead with 5:40 left here in the fourth. McKeon kicks out to McGath. McGath with the dribble, drives into the lane, throws it off, and no good. Gets her own rebound. Back doors to Hedden off the glass, and good. Nice play there by Brown County. Makes it back to a 16-point lead. Loon. Back the other direction, that's Doe. Back to Loon. Tries to backdoor, can't get the ball. Hedden ends up with it. Head back the other direction, down the court to McGath. McGath drives. Claire ends up picking up the errant pass. Back in the corner to McGath. Drives off the glass and good. 57-43, timeout on the board. 14-point lead for Brimfield with 4:45 left in the fourth.
Definitely makes me proud to be here.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
It's Sleep.
We'll be back with Sleep Tight here in a moment. 4:45 left, Brown County down 57-43 to Brimfield. The inbound will be Loon to impound the basketball for Brimfield. She gets it into Peterson. Peterson usually runs the front for him. Brings the ball across half line with McKeon on her. Kicks it out to Loon. Loon's got Claire and the switch there. And McKeon's going to get a foul, I think, in the switch.
I think that is correct.
That's only her first foul. Loon will inbound. Gets it to Peterson. Cross the line. She's still got the dribble. Waiting for somebody to come out on her. They're content with holding the basketball. They've got the lead. Loon dribbles back toward the middle. Peterson knocked away. Ends up in Katie's hands. Katie comes back down to the basket. Back door to McGass, who wasn't ready for it. Saved it. Fabre saves it. Gets it out to Loon. 2-on-1. Beetle off the glass, no good. Loon with a basket and a foul. Going to be called on Katie Flan.
No, it's going to be Katie's fourth, I think.
Yep.
Loon's at the line. Shots up. No good.
And I should say, no, that was foul was on 4.
Shots up, no good.
They gave that foul to Hedden. Back the other way, Katie. 59-53, Katie no good on the drive. Peterson. Nice job by Claire getting over to try to steal that pass.
I think we're going for a timeout.
Timeout called. 59-43, 3:31 left here in the fourth.
Sleep Tight's biggest sale of the year. Get a king for the price of a queen and a queen for the price of a twin. You heard me right. It's king for the price of a queen and a queen for the price of a twin. And as always, free delivery, free setup, and free removal of your old mattress. Better bed, less money? You bet. It's Sleep Tight's king for the price of a queen and queen for the price of a twin. Going on now at Sleep Tight, Quincy, Jacksonville, and Macomb.
Better bed, less money. Sleep tight.
Sleep tight.
Napa Know How.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store in Mount Sterling, Illinois. Farm filter tool sale going on right now at your Mount Sterling Napa store. Ask for the $31,999 account or the farm and filter sale. Up to 40% off on Napa filters. Tools and equipment are on sale. Get the good stuff with Napa Know How. Don't forget Gates hydraulic hoses made up at our store. Come and meet our friendly staff and thank you for your business.
Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt, 3:31 left here in the fourth. Brown County down 59-43 to Brimfield. And it's been all Brimfield since the tip of the first point of the ball game. Brown County has never had the lead. We tied it up at one time, and that was it. That was early in the ball game, I think 4-4. That'll be February.
Heading all over her. I was going to say, going to call a timeout because they had her locked up.
With that, we'll take a station break. We'll be back. When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you on the broadcast. 3:25 left here in the fourth. 59-43, Brimfield over Brown County. As Doe brings the ball across, gives it to Loon. She traveled. One too many steps there. 3:18, Brown County down by 16. Just need 5 threes and a free throw. Back door to head, and she goes off the glass, and good. Nice job there by McKeon to get that ball to her. Ball brought up, that's Peterson. Kicks out to the corner. Loon, then back to Peterson to reset the offense. 2:50 left here in the fourth. In the corner, that's Beadle. Gives it over to Loon. Loon to Doe. Peterson.
Casey's giving it all she's got out there.
That's Beadle. Beadle gives over for Bray. For Bray to Luna. She traveled again. Little hop, skip, and a jump before she put the ball on the floor.
One too many moves.
2:22 on 2:22.
McKeon.
Katie drives, kicks out to Hedden. Hedden drives to the lane. Ball blocked by Loon. Peterson trying to get across half line. 2:05 left. Throws it up off the glass. Hedden's going to get a foul. Lisa will have the call for you.
Grace's second one. We got Peterson at the line. She's actually 3 for 4 at the line, so we'll see what she does here. And that was a miss.
Law and Marker come in. Hedden comes out, and also coming out is McGaff.
So right now she's 3 for 6. At the line. Shots up. And this one was good.
60-45, 15-point lead. Brown County down by 5 threes. Got to shoot them. Tries to get it in low to Claire. Ball taken away by Doe. And going to be a foul called on, I believe, Ashley Marker.
Reaching in, got her on the wrist. Putting who at the line?
That's going to put, is that Doe?
Looks like Doe. Doe's at the line, shots up. No good, rebound by Law.
Ball knocked away by Friedel, and Law pushes her, going to get a push foul. Gave her a good shove. 146, the fans here didn't appreciate it. Claire drives, throws it up, and it's good. 60-47 with a minute. Timeout. Minute and 37 seconds. We'll be back after these messages. The Mount Sterling IGA, a small-town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and prices found in larger markets. By maintaining our hometown proud attitude by offering convenience and customer service second to none. Looking for lunch? Check out the deli for daily lunch specials and homemade salads. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois, a proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. 1:37 left in the ball game. Brown County down by 13. That's still 4 threes and a free throw. We're not shooting threes at all, Lisa. We're putting the ball inside.
Yep.
Let's see who's in the ball game. Law, Markert, Katie, Claire, and McKeon. Black, couple of seniors out there. At a certain point, I'd like to see McGaff and Krim out there as the seniors. Gives it to Peterson. Gets in the corner. That's done. Bettle. Back to Luna. Fabre. And going to be a little picky foul out front. Now we're going to call picky fouls.
Yeah.
That's going to be McKeon's second foul.
Shots up. And it's good. And that was actually 4. Oh, that's that one's got a different number.
Fabre. She's originally like 21.
There, shots up and no good for her second one.
Rebound Markert gives it to Katie. 1:20 seconds left. Shoots a 3. No good. Rebound on the other side. Jump ball. It'll be Brimfield basketball. Don't believe the groaning going on over the officiating with a 14-point lead with 1:14 left. Peterson, she gets fouled by Claire.
So is that going to be Claire's third or fourth? I can't quite. Fourth. That's what I had her down for.
Student body wants us to give up, said it's over, quit.
Is that what they're saying?
Yeah.
We don't quit.
We don't quit.
Shots up. And good.
15-point lead back up.
We may not win, but we don't quit. Shots up. And also good.
63-47. Back up to a 16-point lead. In the corner, Markert to Law. Claire. Claire drives, kicks out to Law. She had a 3, didn't take it. Markert, she's not going to take a 3. Claire drives it in, off the hoop, and good. Brown County's going to take a timeout. With that, we'll be back after these messages. Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
Lisa Surratt back, 51 seconds left. Luna will inbound. She gets it into Doe. Doe gets it to Peterson. Full court pressure by Brown County. Ball ends up. We can't see because people are standing up. I'll have to stand up. Cross court to Buffer. Doe. Back out to Peterson. Down to 35 seconds. Down to Loon. Back out to Peterson. 28 seconds.
They're just going to hold it. They're going to hold it, and we'll have a game here. And
well, the post-game show brought to you by your Mount Sterling IGA. Stop in their deli. They have daily specials out there. Great specials.
Proud of you, BC girls, no matter where we end.
200 Pittsfield Road in Mount Sterling, Illinois. They do our post-game. Defensive player of the ball game brought to you by Casting Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and do-it-best hardware store, helping to build our community for over 45 years. That's Casting Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 773-2611. Offensive players of the game brought to you by KLC Inc., 509 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-9090. KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it.
Okay, here's your stats for the game. Brown County side, we came up a little short tonight. We were for 49, so we had 13 of those by Katie Flynn, 10 of them were by Gracie Hedden, 9 of them were by Claire Flynn, 6 of them were by Casey McKeon, 11 were by Gabby McGaff. We were 10 for 18 at the free throw, 15 for 45 at the 2, and 3 for 12 at the 3-point. And on the Brimfield side of things, for their 63 points, they had 6 of them by Sophie Beadle, 8 of them were by Maddie Hessing, 12 of them by Ellie Doe, 16 of them were by Ella Peterson, 2 of them were by CJ Troxel, 16 of them by Loon, and 1 of those was by Jacqueline Farby. They were 10 for 18 at the free throw line, 15 for 40 at the 2-point, and 7 for 9 at the 3-point line. Once again, Brown County came a little short at a 49-63 game.
And we're just going to give the players of the game. I'm going to read the seniors off here for Brown County. Kendall Krim, great golfer. Look forward to seeing what she's going to do at Culver Stockton, playing golf over there. Casey McKeon, just a hustling ball player. Gabby McGaff and Courtney Law. Appreciate all of those seniors. Thank you to everyone for watching and listening this year. We'll have boys basketball. We will have video tomorrow night. Everything's okayed on that. And thanks for listening.